Yo, 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 what up? What up? Welcome to the remix with Cali Dre. And I'm your host, man. Cali Dre in the motherfucking building, man. What's good to everybody out there, man? I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. You know what I mean? We're gonna definitely get to some good content. Got a bunch of good stories for y'all. Let me know where y'all tapping in from in the comments, man. You know what I mean? Let me know. I appreciate everybody for jumping on this with me. Got a bunch of stories I want to get to. A lot of good content for y'all, man. So sit back, pull up, roll up, you know what I mean? And let's get this thing moving, man. Yeah, so still having some little issues with my intro. You know what I mean? I'm probably just gonna clip it from one of the old shows I did where it was sounding the way it's supposed to sound, man. I'm gonna try that. But until you can get the intro the way it need to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let OG do what he do and bring us in the way we gotta be brought in this motherfucker, man. So this is the remix with Cali Dre, and I appreciate y'all tapping in. And let's get right into this, man.
Right here.
You heard it from me.
White supremacists.
That's right.
Brown people.
I hope you can see through those thick-ass glasses that you fucked up. You stand there and sanction this bullshit, and they kill a woman. They're ruining businesses that have been here for generations. They're fucking up this community. You can go home safe, but no, you're here to terrorize this city. A bunch of bitches if I've ever seen a bunch. And I'm telling you to your face. And if you don't like it, fuck you.
Let's go, man. Hey, listen. Let me put myself on the big screen real quick, man. Cause listening to OG get me turned up. Hey, it's Toya, baby. Salute, Toya. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio as well, man. Let me know in the comments if the audio is good. But man, OG get me turned up, man, to get this shit done. Keep 10 toes to the ground and keep speaking truth to power like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. That's what we gonna do. But I got a bunch of stories I want to rock with tonight, man. Before we even get into the politics. Y'all see the thumbnail, you know what I mean? Y'all see the title. We're gonna definitely dip into a little bit of what Ice got going on, but it's a few stories I want to get to, man. It's been a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to cover, man. I've been ripping and running these streets out here in California, you know what I mean? So I haven't been tapped in with y'all like I need to be tapped in with y'all, but that's why I'm back right now, man. And we finna get right to it. You know what I mean? So get the likes up, get the cash apps up, man. It's a few interesting things I want to get to here. Let me see where I want to start, man. Yeah, so it's been a bunch of stuff going on in the news. So actually, yeah, this is interesting. Let's start right here, man. I want to start right here because I this video came across my screen and I thought that it would be some dope content for y'all. I don't know if y'all is looking at the stars at night. If y'all outside, you know what I'm saying? I'll be outside, man. So sometimes you look up, you see what's going on out there, man. And just the other night, you know what I mean? Just the other night a damn fireball was in the sky. So let's check in with this man and see what the hell going on out here in these motherfucking American skies to where it's a fireball in the sky caught on video. Let's go.
Fireball seen streaking across the night sky. One of our own directors, Mike Gilbert, captured this from our studios here in Glendale, a little brighter than the normal shooting star or meteor. So we reached out to the American Meteor Society, who confirmed it is a fireball, which is a meteor brighter than any star or planet in the sky. In this case, they received more than 30 reports tonight, but say they actually received hundreds of reports of fireballs each day from all across the world. But as common as they are, the organization says most people only see a few of these in their lifetime.
Pretty cool.
Yo, that's real dope, man. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was a real cool story, man. Anytime you get to see an anomaly like this standing out in the sky, I feel like you got to highlight it, man, and just let you know it's a higher power out there. And we are not the ones that's in control, even though we think we always in control. But it's bigger shit out there that we can't control. You feel me? And so if you put it all in perspective, man, just get up, get your day going, do what you could do every day, man, to be the best person you could be. Because at the end of the day, man, sometime when you look up at them stars, man, you got to remember that we ain't make that. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta appreciate it and marvel it. And that's what I'm trying to do right here, man. So I like stories
Here in
like this, man,
Glendale, a little
that
brighter
are
than
that
the
are a
normal
little bit
shooting
outside the
star or
box. You know
meteor.
what I'm saying?
So we reached out to the American Meteor Society, who confirmed it is a fireball, which is a
Get the
meteor
likes up.
brighter than any star.
Let me know if the audio is good too. Let me know if y'all can hear the videos. Put in the comments, man, where y'all watching from, what city, what state, what borough, what project, what continent. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, man. I'm gonna tap in with you, man. Let's go. This is the remix with Cali Dre.
Star or planet in the sky. In this case, they received more than 30 reports tonight, but say they actually received hundreds of reports of fireballs each day from all across the world. But as common as they are, the organization says most people only see a few of these in their lifetime.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, man, that's real dope, man. I thought that was very, very interesting. And anytime you can catch something like that on video, man, streaking across the night sky, man. You know what I'm saying? You can bring your lady out, man, get it all romantic, man. And you some of you motherfuckers might actually get something tonight. You know what I'm saying? But moving right along, you feel me? What else did I want to bring up to y'all, man? So this was a story, man, that yeah, let's rock this. So this was a story that I caught a little while back, and I've been wanting to show y'all, but I
on
just
August 4th.
on all the it's been a lot of stuff coming up as far as the politics and different news related stories that was a little more pressing, but this one I thought was pretty interesting, man. So we're gonna take a look at this. It says, what does it say here? U-Haul Grow Lab exposed 47 pounds of weed, 89 pounds of mushrooms, and a loaded 9mm caught on the body cam, man. So let's check this out, man. See what's going on. They had a whole U-Haul that then turned into a grow lab and a shroom lab. You see what I'm saying? So let's check this out, man.
2025, officers stopped a U-Haul truck for something simple, impeding traffic. But the moment they walked up to the driver's door, everything changed. What they uncovered inside left police stunned.
Nikki 901, salute. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre, man. We're gonna check this out. Hey, hold on. Let me put myself back on the screen. Look. Hold on. Let me get back. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, gang. What's up to you? You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna get to these stories how we gotta get to them. Look, U-Haul used as a grow lab. And they growing shrooms in that motherfucker, man. So let's see what this shit look like.
Sheriff's office. So where's the first office on plate frame? I can't read where the state until I walk up on it. Do you have your license on you, my man? Nothing crazy in the car except the dog? No guns, bombs, drugs, nothing crazy? Okay. You have an ID on you, too.
So I guess this is the driver right here.
You got nothing.
Thinking this is the driver right here. Jamaican looking brother, Haitian looking brother, island looking brother, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was the driver of this U-Haul. And so when the officer pulls the stop over, you know what I mean, asking me if you got any weapons or anything. I mean, he kind of looking suspicious out there a little bit to me, but I mean, that's just me. Y'all let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta tell he got some shit going on in the back of this U-Haul. The officer, he really ain't 100% sure, but shit. Oh, they gonna get to it, man. Let's go.
You're right, brother.
No, can I get my shirt?
Yeah, where's it at?
It's over there.
Okay. Hey, can you grab his shirt? What color shirt is it?
Okay, see, like you got another passenger with him.
Joe, did you smoke in the truck?
Yeah, I just showed them the weed that's in the truck.
Okay. Okay. So there's gonna be nothing else in the truck, right?
So he asked him. So look, he asked him right there. And let me know if y'all can hear the audio, man. He asked him right there if it was anything else in the trunk. And as you can see, he said no, you know what I mean? But he didn't really say no with a whole bunch of confidence, man. So let's see what the hell else is in the back of this motherfucking truck, man. Get the lights up.
Oh yeah, I can smell it on the shirt as soon as you do.
Let me know if y'all can hear the video good.
Hey Orby, can you stand by with him?
So right now they just kind of stalling. You know what I mean? Let's get to the real deal. What's going on back here in this motherfucking truck, man?
Go ahead, turn around, my man.
No! Oh, immediately upon opening the back of the U-Haul, the cuffs were placed on this brother right here. Let's go, man. Boom. What's this? What do we have here? I mean, to the naked eye, kind of looks like just a junky ass U-Haul, right? You know what I'm saying? Got a little tractor supply buckets here, little Home Depot buckets. Right, we got a little bit of what's that mulch, a little fertilizer type joint. I don't know what that is. What's that? The lighter fluid. You know what I mean? Got a cooler right here. You probably got some Modelo's or some Tecates or some shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the officer sees just from this glance. I mean, you got a few things case back here, but you know, they're a little closer to the scene. So let's see what's going on back here, man. Whatever it was, it led the officer to immediately slap the cuffs on his victim.
I'll explain everything. You got a whole row house in the back.
Look at the girl. Hey, look at the girl. She don't look at her. She don't want no parts of anything that's going on. I don't even know if she knows what's going on.
Go ahead, turn around, my man.
Look at her. Look at her face. Look at her face. What's happening? Look, one or both of y'all going to jail, man. That's what's happening on some real shit. That's what's about to happen right now.
I'll explain everything. I understand. You got a whole row house in the back, my boy.
Oh shit! You got a whole row house in the back, my boy.
I apologize. Yeah.
Hey, look, I think she bought him that watch for Christmas. That's why she must have bought old boy that watch, because she's like, look, can I get that watch? I think she bought old boy that watch for sure. Look, hold up. Nah, hold up, bruh. Hold up, bruh. Listen, if I'm with my girl and I'm getting arrested and the police is slapping the cuffs on your boy, right? If the first thing out of my girl mouth is let me get that watch, bitch, this relationship's over. It's over. Yeah, it's way over. Okay, like it's way over. That damn watch is the least of my motherfucking concerns at this point, bruh. I have a serious problem with that, man. Y'all let me know if I'm out of pocket on that shit. But damn it, nah, bruh. Fuck that watch. Get King Stallman bail bonds on the phone. Get the Jacoby and Myers on the phone, nigga. We gonna need some legal assistance out this motherfucker, bro. All bad. Here, I want to skip a little bit forward, man. Let's see what else is going on in the back of this U-Haul.
Just when you get in here, kick your feet over there and you'll be good, all right?
Yeah, you kick your feet over there, partner. You're gonna be all right. Here, we go. I got
what's the next?
I just want to see what's going on in the back of this U-Haul. They're actively searching it right now.
ID and everything out of there, out of the front, not in the back. Or can you grab it for me? Okay.
So where's y'all?
I hate to say it, she ain't no help at all, bro.
Literally just come from right now.
Oh, here we go. So look. Oh, wait a minute. So whatever her story is, as you can see as I fast forward the video, they not buying that shit because they sat her ass in the back of that car too.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it. I guess I'll leave the window down for you a little bit. If you want to get out.
Oh, okay. Oh no, she's not being detained. They just sitting her back here for comfort. Okay. All right. Maybe she's not in on it. I might have been wrong about that. Maybe she ain't in on it. She's going in the back willingly.
Oh.
So that's a little different. Get the likes up, man. U-Haul used for a grow lab, 47 pounds of weed, 89 pounds of mushrooms found. There it is right there. Jackpot. That's called the jackpot. Right there. When the police find containers like this, with baggies like this, full of green substances like this, If you ain't in the state where this shit legal, your ass going to jail. Oh yeah. Oh, he got hard.
I don't know what any of this is, but he's got it all labeled to like
in the back of the
all
U-Haul.
of this is the same thing.
Hey, this ain't a bad lick though. If this U-Haul doesn't get pulled over, is anybody really thinking in the back of a U-Haul that passes by that it's a goddamn grow operation going in that motherfucker, man? So I mean, this actually wasn't the worst idea in the world, but whatever the fuck y'all did to get y'all pulled over may have just gotten you, you know what I'm saying, a cool dub or more, you know what I mean? Jackpot. This is what they call the
This
jackpot.
whole thing is full. Like, no, not that.
Look, they just steadily pulling out shit. They pulling out trees. They pulling out bagged up trees, fertilizer.
Ooh, what a stop. Inside that U-Haul.
Inside that U-Haul was about 20 or 30 years, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? And these two, so it looks like they did end up booking her because she absolutely does have a mugshot. So when they put her in the back of the police car initially, she went on her free will. But yeah, looking at this mugshot, it looked like that free will was taken away pretty quickly.
Deputies uncovered an entire mobile grow and distribution setup. We're talking multiple marijuana plants, industrial oscillating fans, full ventilation systems, fertilizer, and water storage containers. This wasn't personal use. This was production. Then the scale tipped even heavier. Officers seized 47 pounds of processed cannabis, 89 pounds of psilocybin mushrooms, and on top of that, a loaded 9mm pistol. Because of what was found, suspects were hit with serious felony charges, including possession of a schedule, I-controlled substance with intent to sell, renting, or leasing a vehicle for the purpose of trafficking or manufacturing possession of cannabis with intent to sell or deliver cannabis trafficking. 25 to 2,000 pounds possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. 2 bonds were set at $2,500, while the remaining charges currently carried no bond. Real case, real evidence, real.
Yeah, they really fucked. That's what that means. They asses. Here, let me get back to the base grade with this shit, man. They ass. Get her ass off the screen, bro. They ass is out of there, bro. Out of there. Okay. But yeah, man, we're gonna move right along. That was a story I thought was pretty clever, man. How they, you know, had that grow operation going in the back of the U-Haul, man. But at the end of the day, whatever they did to get pulled over, they federal now. They ask federal now. You go ahead and write them at your local federal institution with whatever they inmate number is for the next 20 plus years, because they ass is out of there. Now she may cop a plea, you know, as a lot of these situations unfold, you know, either by choice or by, you know, by circumstance. You know, the ladies a lot of times will cop the lesser charges, or, you know, I have a relative that was in a very serious situation, him and his girl, and she ended up, you know, pleading out the lesser charges. She ended up getting 5 years. He, you know, my family member ended up getting a death penalty. You know what I'm saying? And so he currently he was in San Quentin, but I think they moved him as of recently, because California, I believe, is not put a pause on all the executions out here, man. So you know, it's a blessing for my relly, at least, you know what I'm saying, get to breathe air. You know what I'm saying? But these two individuals, man, they they out of it, man. So yeah, what else did I want to get to, man? There's a bunch of more stories I want to get to before we get into this politics, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate everybody comments and support. You know what I'm saying? Been getting a lot of good feedback on the channel. So yeah, keep supporting, man. Keep rocking with me, man. And to the haters, you know what I'm saying? To the motherfucking hold on. to the motherfucking haters, you know what I'm saying? To the TikTok MAGA mongrels, you know what I'm saying? They be blowing up my damn comments all day. Hey, listen. Read the bottom of the screen, bro. Please feel free to hate on me, man. I'm here 24/7, 365, baby. You know right where to find me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm with everything. You know what I mean? I'm with everything. You get on here and debate. You know what I mean? We can have the message wars. We got to have the Twitter finger wars. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, hopefully we come to some understanding. You know, and we are able to, you know what I mean, to walk forward. You know, with a lot more perspective. You know what I mean? That's my goal, man. That's part of the reason I started this channel is try to bring good information, bring perspective, and you know, bring some good stories to people, man, that they might not see on their day-to-day struggle, man. And this story right here is most definitely one of those. Okay. So check this out, man. It says burglars use a U-Haul. And why the fuck is everybody using U-Haul, bro? Like U-Haul, hey, listen, you want to commit a lick these days, bro? Grab you a U-Haul, it sound like, bro. You had the U-Haul dude that tried to run into the protesters, right? You had this dude just had a whole grow operation in his U-Haul, you know what I mean? And now burglars use a U-Haul to smash into a beauty supply store. Why in the hell you would try to rob a beauty supply store, ladies? That's more y'all lane right there, ladies. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Police are looking for two men who broke into the GNC Beauty and Beyond store in Decatur earlier this morning. NewsEdge reporter Larry Spruill is live in Decatur with more. And Larry, you talked to the owner.
Get the lights up.
Yeah, Christine, they had been out here all day cleaning up. As a matter of fact, they left right after our 10 o'clock live show. But let me show you the damage. You can see the extensive damage right here, and they had boarded up that window and that door. And all of this was caught on camera.
Well, I was very upset and angry, but now what can I do?
2 men in the act Monday morning. This video was at the center of a DeKalb County police investigation. Police are looking for these two men who broke into this.
Listen, man, U-Haul has been used to commit a lot of motherfucking crimes this past couple of weeks, bruh. I'd be interested to see what U-Haul got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got a whole grow up in the last video we watched. These motherfuckers used the U-Haul to battering ram their way into a beauty supply warehouse. Again, why? I have no fucking clue. But hey, maybe, is the beauty supply products worth it, ladies? Shit. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy.
We're looking for these two men who broke into this GNC Beauty and Beyond store in Decatur early Monday morning. You can see in this video, they use this U-Haul truck to smash into the front door several times.
Oh, shit. They are not fucking around. Like, they are not fucking around,
the front door several times. She tells me they then ran inside the store.
It happened this morning about 5 a.m. Two guys brought a U-Haul truck. They smashed into it.
We get it, homie. They ran the U-Haul truck into the back of the fucking beauty supply store. We just watched the video, OG. I'm saying Shaolin. We just watched the video.
See in this video, they use this U-Haul truck to smash into the front door several times. She tells me they then ran inside the store.
It happened
yeah. As you can see, they fucked up the whole side of this beauty supply store. And yeah, it looks like it's a whole bunch of damages, man. But I'm just trying to let's scroll a little further, man. I want to see if there's any more video of what took place.
We got an ATM machine. I think maybe that's what they wanted.
Now, as crews clean up the mess, he has this to say to the men who caused all of this.
I hope, they do, better way of making a living than disrupting someone else's life.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, bro. But yeah, as you can see, people using U-Hauls to commit a whole bunch of motherfucking crimes, man. So the next time you see a U-Haul passing by you on the street, that motherfucker might be criminal, man. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It might be a bolo out for that motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? You might get an Amber Alert about that motherfucker, bro. But shit, we gonna move right along, man. Hey, U-Haul, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but y'all need to tighten that shit up, bro. Tighten that shit up, U-Haul. All these damn criminals using y'all shit, man. Where else we going with this shit, man? Let's go, man. This was a story that popped up on my screen, and I wanted to take a closer look at it because I thought it was pretty interesting. It says, let's see what we got here. Man. Douglas County Sheriff's Office arrests two after a 1.5 year long investigation. linking to a crime spree. So let's check this story out and see what's going on with that. It's the remix with Cali Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Let me know where y'all rocking from, man. What city, what state, what project, what borough, you know what I'm saying? What avenue? Holla at your boy, man. Tap in with me. I'm gonna tap in with you. You feel me?
Eventually finding a plate number.
Oh shit, hold on. Let's go back. Let's run this back.
It was an arrest, a year and a half in the making.
Douglas County Sheriff's Office says these two are from Texas. They targeted smaller Midwest cities like Omaha.
KHV Investigates as Waverly Monroe walks us through the criminal investigation.
They drove 897 miles to Omaha, Nebraska, to Douglas County to commit crimes, probably figuring that nobody would ever find them.
But the Douglas County Sheriff's Office did find them.
Just took a lot of time to really follow the breadcrumbs and put it all together.
A year and a half to be exact. You may remember this video from August 2024. Douglas County Sheriff's Office was looking for information about this brazen attack.
There was a mom who was robbed in her own driveway. They stole her Louis Vuitton purse, they stole her bank bag, and they stole her engagement ring.
Sheriff Aaron Hansen says the multiple suspects were staking out banks and followed the victim home to a neighborhood.
Listen, the next time y'all at the ATM machine, the next time y'all pulling out some cash to go and get some gas, or for some of you motherfuckers out there to go and get some ass, protect your motherfucking neck, man.
Together.
A year and a half to be exact. You may remember this video from August 2024. Douglas County Sheriff's Office was looking for information about this brazen attack.
There was a mom who was robbed in her own driveway. They stole her Louis Vuitton purse, they stole her bank bag, and they stole her engagement ring.
Sheriff Aaron Hansen says the multiple suspects were staking out banks and followed the victim home to a neighborhood near 190th and Maple.
We had a vehicle description, but it had no plate.
Investigator Kaylee Pigsley says the suspects took off their plate before entering and leaving the state, but that didn't stop them from eventually finding a plate number. Hansen said the use of license plate readers and Omaha Police Department's real-time operations center led them to crack the case.
That was huge for us to be able to identify the.
Yeah. So the license plate readers helped them crack this case, man. This was a brazen attempt by a bunch of young criminals, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Midwest to focus on banks and ATM machines in order to find their victims.
Hansen says one of the suspects, 21-year-old Markel.
There you go, man. So you got to keep your head on the swivel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, this world is a lot of crazy ass shit going on, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a victim out here. So just make sure y'all being smart. You know what I mean? Make sure you know your surroundings. You know what I mean? I'm one of them type motherfuckers. I'm always aware of my surroundings and my situation, man, and always aware of who's and what is around me, because you know, life is too volatile these days, man, and people are too emotional. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of bad decisions being made by youngsters, being made by emotion. And so, you know, I'm always just aware of my whole shit, man. So make sure, man, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, man. Sugar Free said it best, man. Let's go.
Henny was brought to Douglas County from Houston in October. There, he was charged with 2 felonies and then released on bond. He's ordered to wear an ankle monitor. While the other suspect, 19-year-old Brad Folcom, authorities say he will first face unrelated charges in Texas before being brought here. DCSO is still looking for 2 additional suspects.
We want to make sure that we're sending a message not only to the innocent moms in Douglas County that we're going to pursue these guys relentlessly until they're in custody. We also want to send the message to those crime groups. Don't waste your time.
Yeah. Same message that all the police departments try to send. Don't waste your time. But you know how criminals is. Criminals is gonna be criminals. You know what I'm saying? And it's y'all job to do y'all job. And that's how this shit go, man. But yeah, there's that story, man. You know what I mean? I thought that was very interesting work right there, because everybody go to the ATM machine, everybody running in to grab some cash to do this or do that, man. So the next time you do, you just make sure it ain't no little young motherfuckers eyeballing your stash. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, shit could get bad, man. You know what I mean? Shit could get bad. But yeah, man, we're gonna move right along with this thing, man. Where else did I want to go with this? Yeah, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me too, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where y'all tapping in from, man. I read all the comments, you know what I mean? I try to respond to You know, a lot of them. You know what I mean? Some of y'all motherfuckers, it's not even worth my time. Y'all just living on a whole nother planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but you know, hey, hopefully that's why y'all tapping into the show, so I can bring you back to earth, bring you back to reality in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's keep this shit rolling, man, because yeah, it's a bunch of little stories, man, that I wanted to go through. What we got here? What's the next? What was this one? Get the likes up, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Okay, so this just happened out here in Beverly Hills, man. I thought this was a pretty wild story right here. So city of Beverly Hills, man. Beverly Hills residents shocked by brazen murder in the streets. Get the likes up, man. This the remix with Callie Dre. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Let's get to this content and see what's going on, man. Beverly Hills residents shocked by brazen murder in the streets. Let's go.
Beverly Hills shaken tonight after a man was attacked and run over in broad daylight. The victim died from his injuries. The suspect now behind bars facing a murder charge. Fox 11's Rachel Aragon joins us live after speaking with the people who live and work in the area. Rachel.
Susan, it was this very area where police say they initially responded to a call of an assault with a deadly weapon, but we spoke to many people right here in this neighborhood. They say they could not believe a man died after first being beaten and then brutally run over.
Just to hear something like that happening, like so close by, it's just like really shocking to hear.
24 hours after a man was attacked and then run over in Beverly Hills in broad daylight, the shock still lingers for those who work in the area.
A lot of my friends live so close by, just knowing that.
Yeah. This was a pretty brazen attack right here, man. In the middle of the street, man breaks out a hammer, gets to it, and ends up running the victim over and killing him. You know what I'm saying? So pretty shocking.
After a man was attacked and then run over in Beverly Hills in broad daylight, the shock still lingers for those who work.
So as you can see, the victim is on the ground here. I think they blurred it out a little bit right here. So I'm assuming that's the victim right here. Right here under this white vehicle right here. I'm assuming that the victim is laying right up under there where they blurred it out. So yeah, let's get to a little bit more of this, man. It's the remix with Callie Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me.
Hours after a man was attacked and then run over in Beverly Hills in broad daylight, the shock still lingers for those who work in the area.
A lot of my friends live so close by, just knowing that something like that could happen here, I know, like, you know, would shake them up for sure.
Altercation. During the altercation, the suspect struck the victim multiple times with a metal object, then got into his vehicle. And from this video, you can see the suspect driving into the victim and running him over.
Wow, right there. You can see a print of looks like a body laying on the ground right there, bruh. And also if you're looking at the white vehicle, it looks like it's going over a speed bump. Honestly, like you can see you can see it actually running over the body that's laying in the ground.
Suspect driving into the victim and running him over.
And he speeds away. I'm just glad they caught him.
The suspect fled to a nearby building, but this cell phone video shows he didn't get far. The man was detained and taken away by police in handcuffs. Beverly Hills police have identified the suspect as 54-year-old Christopher Cornelius.
54-year-old Christopher Cornelius. OG, hold up, bro. Let me put myself back on the big screen, bro. OG. Now, you know that ain't how we handle shit. OG, come on, bro. You 54 years old. You out here attacking motherfuckers with a hammer, and then you gonna hop in the whip and run right over, bro? Like, come on, OG. You know that ain't how we do this shit, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Say he has an extensive criminal record and was booked for murder with bail set at $2 million.
Just living in LA, I think you kind of already have your head on a swivel about.
Hold up, bruh. So wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute here, bruh. He got bail at $2 million. He got bail at $2 million for this incident right here. If there was ever a time for a motherfucker to get a no bail, I would think this would be the situation for that shit. But hey, maybe I'm fucking wrong, bro. Who knows? What the fuck do I know?
for murder with bail set at $2 million.
Just living in LA, I think you kind of already have your head on a swivel about things, but
most definitely.
I think, again, like we talked about, like living in Beverly Hills, being in, like working here in Beverly Hills, this is like the last place you'd think you'd have to keep your head on swivels.
In fact, according to the Beverly Hills Police online crime statistics, there were no criminal homicides in 2023 or 2024, and no murders for the months listed on the department's website for the year 2025.
Shouldn't happen in Beverly Hills or anywhere else in the world. That's totally tragic.
Police confirming to Fox 11 the victim was taken to the hospital where he later died.
Yeah, man. Let me know if y'all can hear the video as well, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio good. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. That story right there is just completely out of control, man. I that came across the timeline. I thought it was damn near some AI shit, man. I'd be skeptical about a lot of this shit, man. I damn near all this shit look like AI to me now. You know what I mean? But you know, that story was pretty unbelievable, man. And so, you know, I definitely wanted to bring it to y'all attention, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from too. You know what I mean? Let me know where y'all tapping in from. But we're gonna keep this thing moving, man, because I got a few things that I want to talk about with you guys today, man. Where did I want to go with this next, man? So do I want to go there yet? Nah. We're not gonna go there yet. We're not gonna go there yet. So look, a few years ago, there was a airplane that completely disappeared off the motherfucking radar. I don't think they ever found this airplane. It took off from an airport and the motherfucker never landed. I mean, that we know of. And so this was about a few years ago. And so I believe they've exhausted everything that they could in the search, but I just saw something recently that they were kind of revitalizing this search, man. So I want to tap in with this story because you know, before I was doing this, before I had this platform, this was a story that I was actually following a little bit. I thought it was a pretty interesting story, man. So let me see if it's any kind of new updates on the plane that went missing. Flight 370, I believe. It was missing plane. Says search for flight 370 could bring a new breakthrough, experts say. So let's see if they got some new updates on what the hell happened with the plane that went missing, bro.
Investigators are launching a new high-tech search today for a plane that disappeared more than 10 years ago. The Malaysia Airlines flight vanished from radar over the Indian Ocean with 239 people on board. Now, Malaysia's transport ministry says a Texas-based marine robotics firm is starting a new deep-sea search for the missing plane. Let's bring in ABC News contributor and aviation analyst John Nance for more. Hi, John. So Ocean Infinity tried to find this plane back in 2018. Now they say they have new equipment that can map up to 6,000 meters below the seabed. How much of a difference do you think that can make here?
That's going to make quite a difference, I think. My feeling is that the plane is partially intact, and so they should be able, with that equipment, to find something that large, even 2 miles down underwater. But this company has been doing a lot more than just building new equipment. They've also been analyzing, to a great extent, all the things.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Fuselage,
That's
the
cool,
wings.
let's get to where the plane went missing, man. So this plane went missing about 10 years ago. It was about 200. I think they said 270 people that was on board on this plane. And now they're saying that the plane not only might still be intact, but they have new equipment that they have manufactured to be able to try to find this plane. And so I, for one, would like to see that because that's some unbelievable shit right there, bro. They searched high and low, far and wide, and nobody was ever able to reclaim this plane or its passengers, to my knowledge. And so let me see what else they got on this, man.
They're taking off from Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia's transport ministry has now announced that a private marine robotics firm will resume a deep-sea search for the Boeing 777 tomorrow morning. CNN's Tom Foreman is joining us. He's here with me in the Situation Room. So what's this new search about, Tom? How is it different from all the previous searches?
In some ways, it's the same. Ocean Infinity is the company behind it. They did this back in 2018 with no results. We don't have details on why exactly they've narrowed it into this one area, which is about the size of Connecticut, a little bit bigger. So pretty big, but comparatively small for all the space out there. They will be using a fleet of underwater drones to look after this. And this is called a no find, no fee deal. If they find something, they get $70 million. If they don't, they get nothing. as they
Well,
try to take
damn,
on
hold
what
up.
they
That's
think
a hell of a fucking
enduring
deal right
distrust.
there, bro. If they find something, they get 70 mil. If they don't find nothing, they don't get nothing.
Good night. Those were among the last words from the cockpit of the Malaysia Airjet with 239 people aboard. The last words before authorities say it took an unexpected turn, flew out over the Indian Ocean, and disappeared from radar.
We are trying to do everything in our powers to find where the plane is.
A massive international search.
Yeah, so they did a massive international search for this plane, and they didn't uncover anything. And so, you know, there was a bunch of stories that came out that the pilot, who was a very skilled pilot, went off course, off radar, and crashed the plane. But the wreckage of the plane, or not survivors, but I guess people that were on board the plane, nothing was found. And so now
Followed with planes and ships
they may
scouring
have the answer.
thousands of square miles, each development bringing hope to desperate families.
If it's the plane, then we'll all be devastated, but we can at least grieve properly and go on with our lives.
But hours turn to days, days to weeks, still nothing.
I'm looking for my husband, and I want to know what happened to him.
The search moved underwater, with high-tech robotic subs and sensors probing the rugged darkness almost 3 miles beneath the surface of the Indian Ocean. The government reached for answers. Families grieved even more.
They really don't care about how we feel or what we have to say.
An official report laid out what was known, but
what it doesn't tell us is who did what, where, when, and why on the night.
I've been trying to come up with every scenario I could to just explain this away, but I haven't been very successful.
the theories seemed endless. The captain had a flight simulator at home.
So this is the captain right here. So this is the guy that I was saying that they, you know, he was a pretty skilled pilot. As you can see, he had a simulator at home. How many motherfuckers you know got a flight simulator at home? So I mean, he was definitely, you know, skilled with that plane. But you know, the story that rang out the most during that time that I heard about was that, you know, this individual, you know, I guess he you know, had some kind of trauma in his life at that time and ended up flying the plane off course, off radar, and crashing. But the plane was never recovered, and the crew was never recovered. The passengers on board, no remnants of them were ever recovered. And so that's why this was a really, really big mystery. And I think it still is, because none of that has been found to this motherfucking day.
For a while, questions swirled around whether he
Get the
and the
lights up.
co-pilot might have cut communications and intentionally ditched the plane. The idea of a hijacker or terrorist taking over and crashing it came up too. Mechanical questions appeared in media everywhere. Did batteries in the cargo hold catch fire? Did the pressurization fail?
What if all the power went out, everything went dark, and everything failed?
There was no proof for any of it, just scattered evidence coupled with speculation about how long the jet flew, which direction, and where it might have come down. More than a year after the disappearance, a few parts washed up along the African coast.
Well, if ultimately this is a piece of the wing.
Oh, okay. There we go. So they're alleging that a couple of the pieces washed up on the shore of Africa, but as you can see, family members aren't 100% convinced, man.
Scattered evidence coupled with speculation about how long the jet flew, which direction, and where it might have come down. More than a year after the disappearance, a few parts washed up along the African coast.
Well, if ultimately this is a piece of the wing, then that little thread of hope that I've been holding on to will have to break.
But still, no answers about a plane that vanished 39 minutes after takeoff.
Wow. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Let me put myself on the big screen. This is the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Salute to the Skull Gang that's in here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. I'm just vibing out tonight. There's a bunch of these stories I wanted to get to, but shit, I've been out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Martin Luther King would have wanted my black ass to live it up this weekend, and that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually be uploading some videos, man. We went to this 1500 or nothing show last night. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg performed. Another special guest, man. Actually, I shouldn't even told y'all that, but damn it, I'm gonna upload the video anyway. So you know what I mean? Y'all can see it on my channel, man. I'll probably throw it on YouTube. Throw it on my TikTok. Make sure y'all subscribing too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit me up on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Cali Dre, the remix with Cali Dre. I'm out there. I'm everywhere, man. Tap in with me. But had an amazing night last night, man, with a bunch of friends, man. Went to an industry event out here and it was lit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, back to this news and back to this topic. It's actually, you know what? Now that we talking about a little bit of hip hop and entertainment, man, let's get right to it, man, because so earlier today, I believe it was either today or yesterday, there was an incident that happened out here between a couple of content creators, and yeah, let's take a look at that video, man. These boys out here turned up. This shit was hella funny, man, as I watched it and as I broke it down. And yeah, we finna watch it right the fuck now, man. This the remix with Cali Dre. Tap in with me, man. I'm gonna tap in with you, man. So we have Boskoe and Rich Trapper getting to a heated wrestling match, I suppose. I mean, I don't even know if it was a fight at this point. I heard it was a bunch of shit going on in the pre-game and the pre wrestling match, but you know, I didn't get that video. So this the motherfucking video we got. This the motherfucking video we finna rock. Let's go.
All right then.
As you can see right here, so that looks like Rich Trapper,
Rich.
and Boskoe in a wrestling match.
Come on. Grab Boskoe. Come on. This is all right. Let him go. Let go of my chain. My chain pop. I'm breaking. Get his hands. Get his hands.
So that's Rich Trapper on the ground right there. That's Rich Trapper. So I'm assuming, and Boskoe, there's another video. You can see Boskoe's like right here on this end. So it looked to me like Boskoe kind of choking up Rich Trapper. So as you can see at the top of the caption, it says Boskoe and Rich Trapper get into a scuffle over Rich Trapper pressing Boskoe to stay out of the 60 business.
Why you playing, nigga? Boskoe, boom. Let him go. Let go of my hand. Get his hands. You got his hands. Why y'all doing this? You got his hands?
Get the lights up. Get the lights up. So that's Boskoe. I mean, that's Rich Trapper right there on the ground asking, do he got his hands? Do you got his hands? So I guess he don't want to get snuck. You know what I mean? He getting choked up on the ground already. So I mean, what it appears to me, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments if y'all see something different. But if this is Rich Trapper on the ground and he's asking, you know, for the other nigga to hands to be removed, that means his hands is already on him and pressing him. And that's what it looked like in this video, man.
You got his hands? Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off of me, bro.
So wait, how you on the bottom? Listen, I done had my fair share of fades out here. You know what I'm saying? And my shit's been documented. You can go look mine up. You know what I mean? But how if you on the ground getting choked, getting pinned down, right? How are you making any kind of motherfucking demands? And this is the part of this whole shit that I just didn't understand, bro. So y'all help me understand. Let's watch this shit together, man. Because I don't know what the fuck Rich Trapper talking about, bro.
Why y'all doing this? You got his hands?
Rich Trapper and Boskoe got into it.
Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off of me, bro. Get off of me. Boskoe. Let go of my chain. I'm doing that. Get off of me, Nate. Get up.
As you can see, Rich Trapper said, let go of my chain. Let go of my chain. Man, let me see. This is another video I heard, man. So as you can see, Boskoe, Rich Trapper got into some kind of altercation, some kind of wrestling scuffle match, man. Let's see if we can find a little bit more details on what's going on here, bro. Between these two content creators, man. Yeah, this is the remix with Cali Dre, man. All right, let's go. I don't even know what to make of this shit, bro. Let's go. Get the likes up, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
Los Angeles podcaster Rich Trapper was recently seen being pinned down to the floor by Boskoe. The incident reportedly followed an altercation between the two. Eyewitnesses say the confrontation escalated quickly, with Boskoe overpowering Rich Trapper in a heated moment.
Okay, so I mean, it looks like the people are coming to the same conclusion that I came to. If you look at this photo right here, which is an exact replica of the video that we just saw, it looks like Boskoe right here is pinning down, damn near choking out Rich Trapper. I mean, look like a nigga on the ground getting choked out to me. Y'all let me know in the comments. I mean, that's usually what a motherfucker look like when he getting choked out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. Let's go.
In a heated moment, this event has sparked conversations across social media, with many weighing in on what led to the clash and what it means for both personalities moving forward. As more details emerge, the story continues to develop, keeping fans and followers on edge.
Let him go. Let go of my chain. My chain pop, my break. Get his hands.
With the lights out.
Why you clear? Let him go. Let go of my hands. Get his hands. You got his hands? Why are y'all doing this? You got his hands? Y'all got his hands? Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands?
So as y'all can see, Rich Trapper is on the ground. So this is a much clearer video right here, man. We're gonna run this. As y'all can see, Rich Trapper, who is a blogger out here. Y'all probably seen him on the internet. Boskoe as well. You know what I'm saying? They out here in California, man. And so they ended up linking up and doing a whole bunch of shit talking, you know what I'm saying? And they decided to get to it. Now, it looks like to me, again, as we pause these videos and I'm looking at these stills, it looks to me like Boskoe is getting the better of Rich Trapper. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
Boskoe, let him go. Let go of my hands. Get his hands. You got his hands? Why are y'all doing this? You got his hands? Y'all got his hands? Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off me, bro. Get off me. Boskoe. Let go of my chain. I'm doing that.
Let go of my chain. Let go of my chain. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Denise says, I remember that. Hey, salute to you, Denise. I appreciate you for rocking with me, man. Yeah, this was an interesting, fisticuffs right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, these dudes, I didn't even really know they had smoke like that, to be honest with you, man. But I've been doing a little bit of digging on the videos, man, out there. And, they've been going back and forth a little bit about street politics and street business and who should be speaking on what and this and that. And so, sometimes, man, it get real out here in these streets, man. And that's why, before I even decided to start this platform, man, I had to look myself in the mirror and tell myself, am I ready to stand? Hold on, let me put myself on the motherfucking big screen for this shit. Are you ready to stand on the shit that you on this motherfucking internet talking about, bro? And when I look back at myself in the mirror, that motherfucker said, hell motherfucking yeah, bro. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why you got the remix with Cali Dre, bro. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm breaking this shit down for y'all. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And let's get back to this content, man, and just and vibe out and see what the fuck is going on out here in these California streets, man. Let's get to it.
Let him go. Let go of my chain. My chain pop, my break. Get his hands. Get his hands. Why are you clear?
Now, again, even that one was terrible. I'm trying to find an angle where, before I call the fight, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find an angle where Rich Trapper has an advantage. You know what I'm saying? And every time I pause the video to give a little bit of commentary, I'm kind of looking at the video to be like, damn, where was Trapper moment at? You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Who won this fight, man? Y'all tell me in the comments who y'all think won this fight. Let's go.
Let him go. Let go of my hands. Get his hands. You got his hands? Why are y'all doing this? You got his hands? Y'all got his hands? Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off me, bro. Get off me.
Now, I don't know who these people are. Probably security. It looks like they try to break it up, but Boskoe, and listen, Boskoe had another incident with another content creator where they ended up actually getting in the ring and locking up. And let me tell y'all, man, y'all probably seen it. I wasn't impressed at all. No, by either party. Okay, I wasn't impressed at all. So You know, to see Boskoe bounce back like this again. I'm trying to give Rich Trapper the you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out where he doing his 1-2, where he, you know what I mean, where he is this the rope a dope nigga? Is he rope a doping this nigga? Like, I'm trying to figure out what his strategy is here. You know what I mean? I'm a boxing fanatic, man. I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm trying to figure out what Rich Trapper's game plan is here. You know what I mean? And so I don't really know. I don't really fucking know. Maybe y'all tell me in the comments. What is Rich Trapper's strategy here?
Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off of me, bro. Get off of me.
Hit the like button, man. This could be Mr. Kelly Dre. Yeah. So again, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give my prediction on this fight. You know what I mean? Looks like we had a solid 1-rounder. You know what I mean? It looks like, you know, the tail of the tape. The guy out of Inglewood put on a strong performance. You know what I mean? Had him pinned down, locked down, chokehold. You know what I mean? Had that LAPD chokehold on him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, unless more video comes out, because I'm a fair judge. I'm trying to. I give everybody a chance to do their 1-2. You know what I'm saying? But you know, based on this video that we have currently out there, you know, I gotta give Boskoe the advantage in that one, man. Again, I've heard that there's more video floating around there. If y'all got it, hit me on the Instagram, hit me on TikTok, hit me wherever, man. Shoot me the video. But based on what I just saw, Boskoe looked like Boskoe got the better of old Rich Trapper on that one, man. So yeah, ain't no shame in it, man. As long as you got the heart to get to it, that's what really matter, man. That's what a lot of cats don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And when you dealing with street politics and when you dealing with street individuals, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done took losses. You know what I mean? Everybody done took a L. You know what I mean? If you ain't took a L, you probably capping. You know what I mean? But so at the end of the day, it ain't about taking that win or taking that L. Did you have the heart to compete? Did you have the heart to get out there and stand on your business, stand on your 1-2? That's what being a man is all about. You feel me? And that's what a lot of these, you know, TV shows and all this commentary on street culture is not gonna tell you. You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of times, man, we was in situations back in the day before I started playing ball, before I started, you know, trying to be a grown man out here. I was a young dumb motherfucker too. And so, you know, making mistakes, hanging out with your partners, getting into all kind of shit. And so, you know, it was many times where we had altercations with rival neighborhoods, with different people, the police, you know, and when we got back from all that and everybody taking account of who did what and what it looked like, and you always, you know what I'm saying, took heed of who was really getting down with you. You know what I mean? Who was really, you know, standing back to back with you. You know what I mean? And going toe to toe, you know what I mean, pushing the line with you on whatever line y'all was pushing. You know what I mean? And so you know, that's just being a man. You're like, you know what I mean? You want to, when you in the trenches with somebody, you want to know that if nothing else, if it all break down, shit, at least my man got my back. You know what I mean? And so you know, that is a very important part of just, you know, like I said, being a man, manhood, man, because you know, suckers is gonna run and suckers is gonna leave their people out to dry. They're not gonna, you know what I mean, go back for their homies. But if you're a real solid dude, if you're a real one, you ain't gotta be no super street dude or nothing like that. But if you just a real individual, a real person, bro, you gonna do what need to be done when it's time to do what need to be done. You know what I mean? And so, you know, them dudes met up, they got to it, and shit. Y'all see the results, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep this thing moving on, man, because I got a few more things I want to tap in with. This is the remix with Kelly Drake, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Just starting this platform, trying to bring good information and good stories out here to the people, man. So, you know, you guys can decide, man. Y'all know where I stand on a lot of these political issues when we jump into the politics topic. So, you know, but I'm not gonna ever tell y'all go this way, vote this way, do this. Nah, I'm gonna bring y'all the information and y'all, I'm gonna let y'all make a decision. I'm gonna tell y'all where I stand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always stand on what I stand on. But you know, for the most part, man, I'm just gonna be like, hey, this is what it looks like to me. What does it look like to you? You know what I mean? And so that's how I try to gain common understanding about things with people, man, and just, you can't always force your views and your positions on people, man. You got to let people come to their own conclusions and decisions. But the problem that we have a lot of times is it's not a lot of good information out there, and when you or people don't know how to look for the information either, right? They think the information they have is good, but it's not vetted, it's not sourced. And so, those are all things, man, that I hope to try to convey and accomplish with this platform, man, as I roll it out and just try to grow it. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I mean? That mean a lot to your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I got a couple more interesting stories, man. We're gonna get right moving along, man. Get the likes up. So former New York Giants player has been missing for the last 7 months, man. Don't nobody know where this brother is. And let's figure out what's going on with this, man. This the remix with Cali Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I mean? Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Hold on, man. Whoa. Hold on. Give me 1 second, man. Having a few technical difficulties right here. But in the meantime, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the TikTok. Keep me locked in, man. Lock in with me, man. I'm gonna lock in with y'all. You know what I mean? Let's do this here. Let's just exit that page right there. Give me 1 second. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from too, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. What city, what state, you know what I mean? What borough, you know what I mean? What project, what hood. I mean, we going everywhere with this thing, man. A lot of these events I'm going to out here too, man. I'm definitely networking to get y'all some interviews as well. So yeah, if it's any stories out there that y'all want me to tap in with, put it in my comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this though, man. This is the remix with Cali Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. So, like I said, man, former New York Giants player has been missing for like the last 7 months. And so let's try to figure out where the hell he at. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. All these advertisements, man. There we go.
It was
Let's go.
reported that a former team member of the New York Giants hasn't been seen or heard from in the last 7 months.
Well, this week, family members of Sam Beal are now pleading for help. Sports anchor Ryan Field joins us now with the latest. Ryan, what's going on?
Mike and Sandra, the former cornerback's disappearance was made public on social media yesterday by his sister, as today marks, believe it or not, 7 months since the 29-year-old vanished. His sister, Essence, writing in part, "I'm not here to answer a bunch of whys and hows. I just need this to land in the right direction to gain some form of answers or closure." According to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, Beal was last seen after dropping off his girlfriend at a family member's home. From there, he told family he drove to Virginia Beach.
This is Sam Beal, former New York Giants player, has been missing for the last 7 months. Get the likes up, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre. Appreciate y'all.
Car was then located with Beal's shoes and socks along with sand, but that's where the trail cuts off. Beal did play 9 games with the Giants over 3 seasons. He was a third-round pick in the 2018 supplemental draft coming out of Western Michigan. He also faced some legal challenges following his career, including pleading guilty to gun and drug charges in Ohio. His family hoping if you know where he is, you contact the Kentwood Police Department in Michigan or the Virginia Beach Police Department. We, of course, will continue to follow this story closely and bring you more information as it develops.
So Sam Beal has been missing for the last 7 months, former New York Giants player who they have not been able to locate. It looks like, I don't know how motherfucker go missing for 7 months and don't nobody say nothing and it ain't a whole bunch of noise being made about it. But I follow, sports regularly, man. And this is the first time that I'm hearing anything about Sam Beal being missing, bro. So they're not doing a good job of putting this shit out there. I gotta be honest with you, bro, because I had no motherfucking clue. You know what I mean? But hey. It is what it is, man. But so look, we're gonna move right along, man. If y'all see Sam Beal last, shit, let somebody know, man. That's the bottom line to that story. If anybody out there, y'all see Sam Beal as, call somebody, Crime Stoppers, call anybody. You know what I mean? Let them know, because his ass gone, bro, and don't nobody know where his ass at, bro. So we're gonna move right along to the next story, man. Where do we want to go? Do I want to get into the politics yet, man? I definitely want to cover a little bit of what's going on with the Trump administration and the ICE agents and all of their antics. You know what I mean? Actually, nah, this is a story I want to talk about right here, man. Let's go right here. Before we go to the politics, right? So I don't know how many of you guys used to watch Nickelodeon, but had a show on there called All That. So All That cast member mourns the death of Kiana Underwood, who was killed in a hit and run in Brooklyn. Kiana Underwood was one of the actresses that was on the show All That. So let's check in with this story real quick, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Let's get to it, man. Get the likes
And
up.
new information on a hit and run in Brooklyn. The NYPD identified the woman killed as Kiana Underwood, a former Nickelodeon child actress who was homeless. Naomi Ruckham spoke with an actress who worked on the same show as Underwood about her success and her struggles.
So there's been a few of those Nickelodeon actors and actresses that have been homeless. Y'all put in the comments, there was another guy, man, that was on the Nickelodeon show. They just had a story about him a couple of weeks ago, man. Actually, I'll bring it to y'all probably tomorrow, man. But there was another Nickelodeon actor that was found homeless without no help. And so you would think after you on a successful show like All That, or on a successful network like Nickelodeon, like your life would be set. But as you can see, man, these is real people going through real things too, man. So, stop buying in all that celebrity and all that bullshit, man. They put their motherfucking drawers on one leg at a time, just like you do, motherfucker. Shit. It's the remix with Kelly Dre.
Underwood, Kiana. As a young actress, Kiana Underwood landed a dream role on Nickelodeon's 10th season of All That. Her death has shaken the All That family, including actress Angelique Bates, who is part of the show's original cast. Bates remembers meeting Underwood at a cast party in 2005.
After giving her a hug, I said, you know what? I'm passing the torch to you. And she was just so happy.
But in recent years, Underwood struggled with homelessness, police say. Bates raised concerns about Underwood in 2023, pleading for help on Instagram.
She's one of us and she needs help, but she's not getting it.
Knowing now what happened to Kiana and that you did speak up about this, how do you feel today?
Horrible. Everything that's happening right now, I pretty much predicted. I said, are people going to wait till it's too late to, that she's gone or she's in jail?
The gruesome hit and run that killed Underwood early.
So Kiana Underwood was a star on Disney's All That series. I think she appeared like in the 10th season, and she was killed after being homeless. And a hit and run, it says Brooklyn hit and run victim identified as former Nickelodeon child actress Kiana Underwood. Get the likes up.
Friday morning in Brownsville, Brooklyn, was captured on surveillance video. Underwood crossed the...
Okay, so this is Underwood right here, as they highlighted. As you can see, she's walking across. There's a lady right here, but she's right here in front of the lady that's walking on the sidewalk here. So as you can see, Underwood, as she's walking across the street, and
surveillance video. Underwood crossed the street against the pedestrian signal and was hit by two different vehicles. Neither driver.
So she was hit by two different vehicles, and it doesn't look like either driver stopped,
and no arrests have been made. A nearby store owner said he'd given Underwood clothing and shoes last week.
She would come around and ask.
That's a tragic story, man. Kiana Underwood passed away from a hit and run incident in Brooklyn, New York. Rest in peace to her, and prayers up to her family.
Brooklyn was captured on surveillance video. Underwood crossed the street against the pedestrian signal and was hit by 2 different vehicles. Neither driver stopped, and no arrests have been made. A nearby store owner said he'd given Underwood clothing and shoes last week.
She would come around and ask for a couple of dollars here and there. And I used to give her a couple of dollars and buy her food.
Bates believes this tragedy could have been prevented.
As much as she...
So wait a minute. So, yeah, I mean, listen. I just want to say this, man. Right? We put a lot on celebrity, and we put a lot on, you know what I mean? In my opinion, that's why we have the current administration that we have today, is because people buying into celebrity, right? And so, you know, you got to realize, man, that shit's all an illusion, man. It's just smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? Sometimes popularity is a curse, you know? And so if you think about you as a successful actress on a hit TV show, on a big network, and in your last days, you bumming handouts from this motherfucker right here. Hey, this motherfucker right here, bruh. You know what I mean? Your last days. This is the nigga that's sneaking you sandwiches and giving you a couple dollars. They're gonna do some shit. This shit ain't sweet, man. You know what I mean? This shit ain't sweet. People will take advantage of you. You know what I mean? And so, you know, we gotta look out for each other, man. That's you know, I talk a lot of shit, man, and you know, if I got to, I do what I gotta do. But at the end of the day, man, like, I care about people. I'm very empathetic towards the struggle of people, because I wasn't always as fortunate as I am. You know what I mean? And so, and I ain't as fortunate as I want to be. So get the likes up and get the cash apps up, man, and rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? But so at the end of the day, we just gotta look out for each other more, man. I think if we did a little bit more of that, shit, a lot of us everybody would be in a much better place, bro. Get the likes up, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. This is the story about Kiana Underwood hit in a hit and run, and in her last days, having to depend on this motherfucker right here, bro.
She would come around and ask for a couple of dollars here and there. And I used to give her a couple of dollars and buy her food.
Bates believes this tragedy could have been prevented.
As much as she loved her supporters, as much as she loved the franchise, I think she would have loved to know that that love was reciprocated.
And she hopes Underwood is remembered for her humor and her talent.
Welcome to the cast of All That!
Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.
So yeah, man, salute to CBS for bringing us that story right there, man. Rest in peace to Kiana Underwood. Prayers out to her family. You know, and that's just a sad story, man. I just, you know, it's not really much you can say about that, man. That's a story where, you know, somebody that has some potential and that could have been a star fell through the cracks. You know what I mean? You just got to ask yourself, in today's society with all these advances and how advanced everybody thinks society is, because you can goddamn Uber some damn groceries to your front door. You know what I mean? Does all that shit make us better? Like, are we better people? Are we better, you know, to each other? You know what I'm saying? We all on the same rock together, man. You know, I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on my black ass. I mean, so in the words of Brother Malcolm, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just how I be looking at shit sometimes, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, all comments is welcome over here. You know what I mean? We can have at it, but that's just kind of how I look at shit, man. I'm very big on community, man. I'm very big on, like, you know, people coming together, networking, and doing bigger things than they currently doing. You know what I mean? And so if we're not willing to, like, look out for each other, that just says a lot about, you know, who we is as a society. You know what I mean? And so, you know, that's just some bigger level thinking type shit that I'll be on, man. But we're gonna get back to the show, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Oh yeah, we only been in this motherfucker like an hour, man. I got a couple more things I want to talk about, man, and I'm gonna let y'all get to it, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me on this MLK weekend. You know what I'm saying? Support the black. You know what I'm saying? Always bet on black. You know what I mean? But yeah. So where we gonna go next with this shit, man? We're gonna get into this politics, man. Is there anything else over here that I want to cover with y'all? What do we got here? What do we got here? Nah, you know what, man? Actually, yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this right here if I can. All right. So look, this story right here, man, is a fake fake cash scheme busted at In-N-Out, man. So all y'all, I don't know if y'all got In-N-Out burger where y'all at, but In-N-Out make some good burgers, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the animal fries myself. You feel me? Motherfuckers is on plane. But yeah, In-N-Out burger, fake cash scheme, big ass heist, man. Let's check in on what's going on with this, man. It's the remix with Callie Dre. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Get the comments up, subscribe to your boy. Keep me locked in, man. Let's go.
2 suspects are caught after passing fake cash, hitting at multiple In-N-Out burger locations across Southern California.
Multiple government agencies were involved with the bust, including a police canine. Let's go live to Fox 11's Laura Diaz and how the law enforcement officers got their suspects. Laura.
Well, Marla and Christine, it all started right here at this In-N-Out in Glendale, and it was because of one employee who happened to be paying attention and noticed that the $100 bill that had been used earlier appeared to be fake. Well,
One motherfucking input. Let me put myself back up on it. Let me get to the big board with this shit. One motherfucking employee, brother, brought down the whole damn house of cards, bro. You whistle blowing ass motherfucker, bro. This is one you could have let go right here, bro. Ain't nobody getting hurt behind this, bro. Like, you get the motherfucking community service ass motherfuckers, good Samaritan ass motherfuckers, bro. Like, let's go, bro. This is some bullshit right here.
They called the authorities. The authorities checked it out, and it tipped off an investigation. They now think as many as more than a dozen In-N-Outs were targeted by this duo. Let's listen.
Passing off that.
They hit 12 In-N-Outs. They hit it. Oh, man. Come on, man. Look, they was swimming in animal fries, nigga. They had the double. They was popping, nigga. They hit 12 In-N-Out burgers, nigga. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Let's go.
Fake $100
You can't
bill
make this shit up,
for
man.
one small item, getting $96 real cash in return. Quickly, our investigators
Look
realized
at that. It's fake $100 bills running all across the city right now. If you look, if you got one of these in your wallet right now, you might as well throw that motherfucker in the trash because it ain't worth nothing. Yeah, check your wallet right now, man. Let me know if you got a couple of these in there, bro, because they ain't worth nothing. You might well roll this up and put it in there, man.
Quickly, our investigators realized from coordinating and talking to In-N-Out security that they have fallen victim to this countless times throughout the county.
I would say that's pretty crazy. That is crazy. That's really
Honestly,
crazy. Like, especially like, I don't know, 2026 starting off with scams, like,
yeah,
let's go. We have to do better. Everyone has to do better.
So this right here is gonna be your suspect. As you can see, she got a black top, some pink pants on, and that's gonna be the downfall. This photo right here, this is what's gonna be her downfall.
Good point. Everyone needs to do better. Well, this image shows one of the 2 female suspects off of surveillance video supplied to the Glendale Police Department. She wears pink pants and has long.
Oh, pink pants and long hair. Dead giveaway. She wore the same pink pants to all these motherfucking heists. Wow. Hey, check your book, mate. Check your bank. Check your wallet. Check your purse. Hey, if you got any of these motherfuckers in there, bro, you having a bad day.
Enforcement seen red today. She and another female suspect both are out of Long Beach, and they have been arrested. Names are Oriana Lewis and Tatiana Foster, according to the police department. Now, investigators say that they were using fake $100 bills. You see that fake currency right here used in the investigation. Now, if you look very closely, you may have to look twice, you'll see that the serial numbers are the same on all the bills. Of course, that's a big tip-off. Now, the investigation spans nearly every county in Southern California. More than a dozen In-N-Outs were targeted, including LA, Cerritos, and Fullerton, just to name a few. But coming back live here to Glendale, so far we have not spoken.
Yeah, so there's that. You know what I mean? There's that. They out in Long Beach, throwing around counterfeit hundos, man. So yeah, yeah. Check your financials, man, and make sure that your shit is on point because motherfuckers is out here scamming, man. It's scam season, man. 2026 might be the year of the scam, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We're gonna get into a little bit of this politics thing, man. You know what I mean? I want to talk about a little bit of what's been going on in the political space with ICE and what's going on with the administration and how it's looking out there, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Are y'all Trump supporters? Are y'all support this administration or y'all not Trump supporters, man? Let me know in the comments. Because yeah. If you are a Trump supporter today, I honestly want to know how you feel about the current state of the country and some of these things that you see that's going on with ICE chasing around different ethnicity groups and just some of the optics that's going on out there, man. So yeah, if you're a Trump supporter, man, tap in with me. Let me know where you stand, man. Shit. Cause I'ma definitely let you know where I stand. But at the end of the day, I mean, we all one country, man. We gotta figure out what direction we going in. And so, it's a few things that I want to cover, I want to look at. And y'all can rock with me, man. That's the remix with Kelly Dry. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Let's get right to this right here. You know what I'm talking about? So look, it says ICE agents are now interrogating and questioning random black and brown people. This has nothing to do with immigration. So let's look at this. It's the remix with Kelly Dry. Get the lights up. Well, it sounds like the community is not on board. You hear honks, whistles. That's to alert people that the ICE agents are here. And that brother right there does not look like he's Latin. This brother right here, OG, coach, hustler. You know what I'm saying? That brother don't look like he is a Latin American. It doesn't look like an immigrant. But yet, he's being detained.
We're gonna do some shit really quick, all right? You know what
Yeah. So this is why let me put myself back on the big board for this right here, right? Yeah, man. Let me do this. Let me do this. This is why I take the stance that I take. And all the people that's coming in from different platforms and stuff like that, my Twitch people, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube people, I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me as well. You know what I mean? And when I break these clips down, you know what I'm saying? You TikTok MAGA mongrels, you know what I mean? We're gonna have our side conversation. But it's a lot of stuff going on in this country that I just simply don't agree with, man. And so I don't agree with interrogating American citizens. I don't agree with interrogating anybody that's innocent, really, but especially not American citizens. I mean, that's kind of where we should all want to draw the line. And so, that's one of the stories that just kind of caught my attention. Another story, man. Construction worker jumps from roof to roof as ICE agents chase him during a social raid. Surveillance. So let's check this out, man. Let's look at this. This the remix with Kelly Dre. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Get the likes up, get the comments up, support your boy, man. Support the platform.
Video shows the moment ICE agents arrive at this Montebello home Wednesday morning. An unmarked truck pulls up on Wilbur Street. Agents jump out. They fan around the house, and within seconds, one of them is climbing a ladder onto the roof. The construction workers up there run, jumping from roof to roof, trying to get away.
So, is that the kind of America y'all want to live in? You know what I'm saying? Is this the kind of America where, you know, that we want to live in, where it comes to this extreme where we chasing people from roof to roof to enforce a misdemeanor? Y'all know crossing the border is a misdemeanor crime, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's a misdemeanor. Meanwhile, what is it, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Well, it's going to be 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue tonight. At 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you got real felonies in there, man. And so here's what I don't get about kind of where we at in America, right? We're gonna go deep with some shit, man. We're gonna dive deep. Hey, salute to everybody that's rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving y'all a little bit of conscious thought right here, right? How do we have a criminal president enforcing laws, right? Like, how do we have someone who's a criminal saying that these people are criminals when, even if that were true, their crime is a lesser charge than his crimes? Right? Because at one point he had up to what, like 90 plus felonies. I think they've worked it back down to about 30 because the state felonies are irrelevant now since he's president. So this is just how I think about things, man. It's like some of this stuff is just so goofy, right? You would think it's so simple, and it's a little kid would be able to make some of these decisions. And grown people are severely fucking up right now. And so, you know, that's just my little 2 cents on it, man. As I watch some of this stuff, and I wonder, do I support this? Is this what I voted for? Is this what I want in my country? You know what I'm saying? Is this what I want my fellow countrymen to be doing? You know what I mean? Is it worth it? How much money are we spending on this? How much money am I spending on this in my taxes? Is this why my taxes are so goddamn high? So, you know, all this stuff is related, man. It's all related. And one of the reasons I enjoy politics, man, is because a couple of reasons, actually, man. For one, it's about power, right? And, you know, as I've read through history, anybody can kind of will power. Anybody can come to power if you want it bad enough and the opportunities arise. So power is not unobtainable. You may not ever get $1 million in your bank account, but you can have influence out here in this world, on these streets. And so, you know, I grew up, man. I didn't grow up in the most, you know, well-off surroundings. We had to hustle. We had to grind. We had to get to it. And so when you grow up like that, and you grow up with not a lot of money, but a lot of hustle and a lot of building relationships, you learn that relationships is networking. Networking is influence. Influence is power. And so, you know, just from a small level to a larger level, you know, you can see where the game is going. But I am a firm believer, man, that we gotta do better about each other. You know what I'm saying? If we do that, I think we have a chance to actually get somewhere in this country that's progress, that is progress that'll be satisfy us all. We can all eat, man. It's enough country for us all to eat and to win in this motherfucker. It's not a zero-sum game. If I win, you don't have to lose. If you lose, I don't have to win. We have enough money to where that's we don't have to do that. But it's about agendas, you know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all got to keep in mind, man. What agenda are you supporting? You know what I mean? Is that agenda a fair agenda for all people in America? Is it a racist agenda? Is it a agenda to put us all in the damn poorhouse, right? With all these rising prices. So, you know, it's all related, man. And that's why I enjoy politics. That's why I get on the panels that I get on and rock how I rock, man, because it's important, man. All these things that you guys think that don't really matter, they kind of do. All these things you think that don't really affect you, they really do. You know what I mean? So, trying to open up awareness for people, man. We can get on here, have fun and pop shit and do all that, but it can't all be about that. You know what I'm saying? It can't all be about that. And so that's why I do what I do. You feel me?
No one is detained, but the fear is immediate and obvious.
They were just scared, actually, just feared for their lives. I mean, they didn't know what was happening.
The man who hired the crew, a contractor named Manny, says he rushed over when he heard what happened. He found his crew nervous and scared. Manny says this doesn't just affect the people ICE targets. It affects everyone trying to work and survive.
Some people are scared to come back to work.
ATLK Will, salute.
They're just a little shooken up, and they just don't want to experience that again.
Surveillance video shows the moment ICE agents arrive at this Montebello home Wednesday morning. An unmarked truck pulls up on Wilbur Street. Agents jump out. They fan around the house, and within seconds, one of them is climbing a ladder onto the roof. The construction workers up there run, jumping from roof to roof, trying to get away. No one is detained, but the fear is immediate and obvious.
They were just scared, actually, just feared for their lives. I mean, they didn't know what was happening.
The man who hired the crew, a contractor named Manny, says he rushed over when he heard what happened. He found his crew nervous and scared. Manny says this doesn't just affect the people ICE targets. It affects everyone.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, man, everybody's affected by these things, man. You know what I mean? And it's not just the people that ICE is targeting that's affected. It's the neighbors that gotta deal with that. My damn property value going down because y'all causing all this damn ruckus. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, is that in America that y'all want to live in, man? Put in the comments, man. Are y'all happy with what ICE is doing? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But that's me, man. This the remix with Kelly Dre. And I'm allowed to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments though, man. Are y'all rocking with ICE? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all rocking with the administration and the moves that they making? Let's look at this, man. Let's see what this is all about.
You fucking with our fucking taser. Get the fuck out of the car right now. Get the fuck out of the car, please.
This is Sky, a Marine Corps veteran and U.S. citizen, along with another U.S. citizen being taken by ICE simply for filming and observing them.
Get out of the car. Put the car apart, get out of the car. Put the car apart, get out of the car.
You know the Marine Corps veterans.
So as you can hear from the video, the passenger says he's a Marine Corps veteran. Let me get back to the big screen real quick. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre. You know what I'm saying? That's a Marine Corps veteran that's being yanked out of the vehicle right here. Look, right there. That's a United States Marine Corps veteran that's being harassed and humiliated and mistreated by ICE, man. Is this the country y'all? Is that the kind of country y'all satisfied with? Is this the kind of shit y'all? America looks like a third world fucking country to me, bruh. Fuck it, I'ma just go ahead and say it, bruh. We starting to look like a motherfucking third world country around this bitch, bro. Why? We got enough bread. I've said this before on other platforms, right? Andrew Yang was a presidential candidate a couple years back. And his platform that he ran on definitely caught my attention. Because Andrew Yang's platform was, we can give everybody in America a stipend for free of $2,000 a month. Now, if you think about that, that lets you know how much money this country actually has, right? If everybody in this country, it's 350 million of us, if we could all get a $2,000 a month stipend and it only be a fraction of the country's budget, that should give you an idea of the scope of the treasure and riches that this nation has. And so when I look at that, at the local hustler, you know what I'm saying, local street superstar, you know what I mean? I can do the math, man. And that's a lot of zeros. You know what I mean? And so where are those funds being directed? Where's that money going? Where is that? It's going to fucking what? Argentina? I ain't from Argentina. I'm from America. I'm from California. So where the bread at? Doge. Let me get back to the big screen because I gotta. Nah, I'm feeling this shit right now. Once this motherfucking mic, you know what I'm saying? Once this mic start lighting up, man, I gotta get on my shit, man. So let's talk about Doge, right? To all my MAGA supporters, the purpose of Doge that they told us when Doge was running rampant through the Social Security Department and firing a bunch of people aimlessly. At the end of that, the citizens were supposed to get a Doge check for 5 bands. And for the square people out there, that's $5,000. $5,000. Okay? Where my 5 bands at, bro? Let me know in the comments. If y'all got y'all 5 bands yet, am I late? Did I miss some shit? Where my 5 bands at, bro? We were supposed to get a $2,000 check most recently from, it was tariffs or something like that, right? Tariff revenue, right? Trump just placed 10% tariffs on 8 of our NATO allies over Greenland, which Greenland is an ally. Why would we want to try to overtake Greenland? Well, Callie Dre, I'll answer that. You know what I'm saying? And the answer to that question is, it seems that the current administration is trying to break up NATO, which is our strongest alliance globally. And so it's all connected, man. You know what I mean? When you're watching the moves a person makes, when you're watching where they're spending money, when you're watching the agenda, the things they're championing, you always have to look in the background and say, why? When you're getting your news information, right? And the source that's giving it to you, even my black ass, right? Check me. You know what I mean? Go fact check me. Because I'm a fact check myself. You feel me? And so I'm not above that. I'm not above being wrong. I'm not above, being able to, disseminate information. And if it's incorrect information, I'll double back and give you the correct information. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Right. But that's not what's going on right now. It's a lot of spin. It's a lot of misinformation that's being given out on purpose to distract people and to throw people off their game, throw them off their good foot. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta just ask yourself why. And I was having a conversation with my partner, man. I was just trying to explain this whole politics thing to him, break it down real simply, right? And so what I ended up telling them was basically the current environment is like a robbery. It's like a store heist, right? When you go into the store and you cause all the confusion and you cause all the panic, nobody's really paying attention to the cash register. You know what I mean? And that's when you can go get off and go get in there and do what you got to do. People in the front scared, you in the back robbing the building blind. You know what I mean? You got one dude in the front, one dude in the back. So it's the similar type of thing, man. It's just like that's kind of what I feel like is going on to the country, man. It's just like a whole bunch of chaos being created, but for what? Is your job paying more? Listen, since we've been chasing around immigrants for like 11 months, right? Is there more jobs out there? I saw a stat yesterday that said there's more people unemployed than it is jobs to house people. So again, man, you gotta ask yourself why. What's going on? What is all this about? Because I still got bills. My money ain't going up. My wages ain't going up. Taxes is most definitely going up. Chasing around all these people who are, misdemeanors, I guess I would call them. But has that brought more jobs in this motherfucker? Has your pay gotten better? Let me know in the comments. So I just try to match what people say and what they do. You know what I mean? And when it don't add up, when the math ain't mathing, you gotta start asking questions, man. You know what I mean? Gotta start asking questions. The remix with Kelly Drake. Get the likes up, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
Notice the conflicting orders. Don't move or I'm going to tase you, followed immediately by get out of the car. Just like Renee Good's murder, and this is important, they yell these contradictory orders to create the pretext for the violence they have already decided to commit. There is no reality where these men actually believe these small women pose a real threat to them.
Put the car in park, get out of the car! You know the Marine Corps veteran.
You can hear the disdain and the anger in their voice. They don't like that their authority has been challenged and they have decided to become violent towards these women. And then they yell these conflicting orders and a second later.
So I think this is very important, man. Like, I think this is very important that people continue to film, continue to be vigilant, and letting the world see what this administration is allowing to go on in America.
Brutalize the people so that they can claim, I feared for my life. They were resisting.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. They said, have you not learned? This is why we killed that lesbian bitch. You think they...
That's allegedly. But as you can see on a lot of these videos that's been popping up, it's probably not too far away from what the truth really is. Get the likes up.
Feel sorry about that at all? We were following them from a safe distance. They tried to ram our car. They tried to get us into a bottleneck. They yanked me out by my neck. They threw me to the ground. They stomped on me. They pushed my face into the ground. They put the cuffs on as tight as possible to the point where it took 6 agents to try to get them off. Yeah, they were calling me a bunch of derogatory names, calling me it.
Yeah, man. So is this the kind of country y'all want to live in, man? Like, let me know in the comments. You feel me? Let me know in the comments. All of these people shown here in this next video are U.S. citizens. That didn't stop ICE from grabbing them.
He's a citizen! He's a citizen! Why are you running? Because you sound like He's a citizen! He's a citizen! That's my brother-in-law!
What's your name? Jonathan Aguilar Garcia. I'm literally a U.S. citizen.
We're citizens!
Okay, then show your ID.
Get your ID!
What the fuck?
We're native. What are you doing? Why'd you hit him? No! Stop! What are you doing? No! Why? My nephew!
Is this the kind of country y'all want to live in, man? Is this what y'all is this what's okay? You know what I mean? These are American citizens. It could be you, it could be me. Yeah.
She's trying to go to work.
What the fuck?
Bro, what? Crazy shit. Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No
So
heart.
look at how they're dragging this woman out of the car. Is she a murderer? Is she? Did she edify something? I mean, those are about the two incidences. Is she a terrorist? Those are the incidences where I would expect this type of treatment, not solely based on the ethnicity of the person. So it's up to y'all to decide, man, where we go. Your vote matters, your dollar matters, man. And where you spend them does matter. It's the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Get the likes up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
Oh, her. She's a female.
Get off of her right now.
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her? We're from the United States, bro. You better break the U.S., bro. To school, bro. I was going to school.
He's a citizen. He's a citizen. He's a citizen. He's a citizen. That's my brother-in-law.
What's your name? Jonathan Aguilar Garcia. I'm literally a U.S. citizen.
So yeah, man. It's been going up, man. It's been going up. It's been going up. So look, this is another story I wanted to cover right here, man. So MAGA influencer Jake Lang decided to travel to Minneapolis, Minnesota for an anti-Somali protest. And it did not turn out well. So let's This is Jake Lang, MAGA influencer. In his meeting with the people. Get the likes up. Get the cash apps up. I appreciate y'all rocking. Yeah, as y'all can see, that didn't go too well, man. Let's look at some more of these videos, man. I thought this shit was funny. This is Jake Lang, MAGA influencer. Let me know in the comments, man. Is this like is this MAGA's new Charlie Kirk? Because that's what I was immediately thinking when I saw this shit. This motherfucker trying to take the Charlie Kirk spot. Get the likes up.
Let him go! Let him fucking go! You stupid Nazi! Fuck out!
So I'll give you a bit of translation. What he said was, "You're a stupid fucking Nazi. Get the fuck out of here." And then he proceeds to throw a water bottle at him. Get the likes up. Jake Lang,
Trying to become a big boy.
MAGA influencer.
Chris, your pants, Jake.
Oh, well, as you can see, the people have spoken. Because Jake Lang They not fucking with you, my boy. They not fucking with you at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So is this dude trying to be the new Charlie Kirk or what, man? You know what I mean? Put in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. I think he's trying to take that Charlie Kirk role and run with it. So, but it ain't going too well, man. The people of Minnesota is already turned up behind the shooting of Mrs. Good, man. And so why is this the line where they're deciding to make their stand? I have no clue. But it looks like the people of Minnesota have spoken, man. And salute to them, man. That's the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Get the likes up. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We just going through a little bit of this ICE video and checking out how Minnesota greeted Jake Lang when he pulled up. Let's go, man. Get the likes up.
Hey, you suck so bad, even ICE won't hire you.
As you can see, they're throwing whatever loose objects they can find at Jake Lang. Water bottles, cell phone cases, rocks. So Jake Lang obviously didn't have a plan when he went to Minnesota, or he wouldn't have found himself in all this backlash that he found himself in. So yeah, man. As y'all can see, it didn't go too well for old Jake Lang out there, man. What else we got up here, man? There's a little bit more video. Let's check in and see. This is live in Minnesota as Jake Lang pulled up and met with the people. Crowd is screaming, "Go home! Go home, Jake! Go home!" Yeah, that didn't turn out too hot. That didn't. Jake Lang doesn't look like he's welcome in Minnesota. The people have spoken. Is this guy trying to be the new Charlie Kirk? Y'all let me know in the comments. Is this the new Charlie Kirk? The people have spoken, man. The people have spoken. Oh, that's the one right there. That's the one right there, bro. Listen, is this the new Charlie Kirk? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Is this guy the new Charlie Kirk? Because you saw where that shit got on Charlie. You saw where that shit got all Charlie. Is this the new Charlie Kirk? Are we looking at the new Charlie Kirk? This Jake Lang guy? If y'all mad in here, let me know, man. Let me know in the comments. It's the remix with Kelly Dre. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Is this the new Charlie Kirk? He's doing a piss poor job of it if he is. That's crowd is not happy. Oh, and the crowd is not happy. There are miscellaneous objects being heralded in his direction as we speak. Now, what is that? What is that liquid substance that they're throwing at this guy right here, man? Jake Lang. What is that liquid substance? Y'all let me know in the comments. What do y'all think that liquid substance is that they're throwing in his direction? I got a pretty good idea what it is. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah, as y'all can see, Jake Lang had an interesting time out there in Minnesota. You know what I mean? What other videos we got up here, man? Let's look at this real quick. ICE agents claiming unfinished house to arrest 2 people.
Dijo, necesitas calmarte, cálmate. No se va a subir.
So let me translate for y'all. Basically, they saying, get y'all ass off this roof because y'all ass going to jail.
Ten cuidado, hombre, te vas a caer de ahí.
So right there, he telling them, if you want to get away, your ass better jump. Hombre.
Así, mijo, con las manos para arriba.
Right there, he told him probably, I would help you, but my shit ain't all the way straight either, player. You know what I mean? You on your own on this one, my guy. You know what I mean? You on your own on this one. Get the likes up, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre, man. I'm just clowning around tonight, man. But this is unfortunate situations, man. You know what I mean? And you know, I have relationships with the Latin community, man. You know what I mean? I don't got no problem with the SA. Salute to the SAs, man. I hope y'all tapping into the show, man. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. So, you know, ICE agents climbing unfinished buildings to arrest people. Is this the kind of country y'all want to live in? For misdemeanor crimes? What are we paying this ICE agent? What's the let me put myself up on the big screen. You know what I'm talking about? What the ICE agents making? I seen a report where the ICE agents making a couple hundred bands, 150 bands, 150,000, 200,000, right? And yet they chasing around misdemeanors. If a person gets convicted of a misdemeanor crime, how much is the total fines, fees, cost, and restitution? A few $100? Plane ticket back to whatever country that you originate from. So we're paying these ICE agents hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to chase around misdemeanors that only result in hundreds of dollars of money on intake, right? And that's if we even get the bread from them. If we deport them, then we still spending money to get the flight, house them for how many days they here, feed, and remove. There's costs associated with all that. You see what I'm saying? And the taxpayers pay for that. So when I tell you all this shit's connected, man, it most definitely is very much connected. You just got to know how to connect the dots, man. And that's what I'm hoping to try to do with this channel. Just the remix with Kelly Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. This ain't the kind of country that I wake up happy to look out my window at, man. What else we got here? Let's take a look at this. They're getting kicked out of Minneapolis. So this is the crowd letting Jake know how much they appreciate him coming to do. I like that, man. You guys can't make out what they're saying, get the fuck out of our city. That's pretty much what they was talking about. So yeah, man, shit real out here, bruh. Shit real out here. Video appears to show DHS agent knee detainee. The fuck is that all about?
Hey! Stop kneeing him in the face! That's his face! Stop it!
A federal agent appears to knee a man in the face multiple times while detaining him in downtown Minneapolis. A witness said she was unsure of how the arrest was initiated, but the detainee was not, quote, resisting or doing anything that could possibly provoke someone to do that. In a statement, a DHS spokesperson said that the detainee is a, quote, criminal alien from Ecuador with a criminal history. DHS did not respond to CNN's follow-ups regarding the agent's actions or the status of the detainee.
Okay, so he a criminal from Ecuador. That's all fine and dandy. Do what you got to do, right? But where's the line in these tactics, right? If you'll knee this guy, you damn sure put your knee on me, right? We've already seen American citizens being detained and they're not being treated any differently than the so-called criminals that they're supposed to be allegedly going after. And so, again, man, you have to ask yourself questions. Are you satisfied with this? Is this what you happy with? These people work for you. The government works for you. Let me hold on. Let me get to the big board with this, man, because this is real game right here. You know what I'm saying? This is real deal spiel right here. You know what I'm saying? Politics work for you. Politicians work for you. Y'all elect them. Y'all send them there. Your taxes pay them. So if they're not making decisions that's helping you and your family, if they're not making the moves that is in the agenda in the best interest of your society, of your community, and of greater society as you see it, you have a right to voice that opinion. You have a right to, place calls to the senators and the Congress and the presidents and write letters and hold protests. That's your civic duty. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how a democracy works, right? And so we just have to understand, man, that you have more power than you think you have. You know what I mean? You got more power than you think you got. And you just got to start exercising it, man. And as a people, we have to not fall for the smoke and mirror so much and look at what's real and what's really going on. And that's what I'm going to try to bring y'all always. What's really going on out here, man. So that's my politics rant for the night, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope I gave y'all something to think about. You know what I mean? Definitely stay tapped in with me as more stories break. You know what I mean? I'm going to be right here with y'all to break it down. You know what I mean? Please support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, my TikTok. I'm on all that. Everywhere you want me to be, I'm out there. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. This is the remix with Kelly Dre. I had one more thing. I had one more story I was going to cover, man, but time we've been in here for a minute, man. This is pretty quick though, man. I just want to show y'all this video real quick. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. You ain't gonna be disappointed, man. This is a pretty funny ass video, man. We're gonna end it kind of on a light note. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So this says broad daylight car theft at an Oakland elementary school. Oakland, y'all down bad for this, bro. Y'all know I fuck with dog, man. Y'all know I fuck with dog, man. But y'all down bad for this one, man. Let's go. Broad daylight cartel here, Oakland, Illinois. Oh, as you can see, you can't see. There's somebody in the back of this vehicle, right? I think that's the owner of the vehicle. City workers ain't doing shit. Look at this. City workers standing there ain't doing shit. Hold up, bruh. Nah, hell nah. We ain't finna do. City workers standing there ain't doing shit. Ain't doing a motherfucking thing. As thieves is robbing me and ramming my car all into the middle of the goddamn street. This why motherfuckers is not sad that you losing your job, motherfucker. Because you could have called somebody. You could have called somebody. You could have did something. Standing there looking and shit. Oh, is that the crossing guard? He might be the crossing guard. Wherever you is, man. I need a little bit more assistance out of you. Broad daylight, hard near Oakland Elementary School. That's what he is. As you can see, the thieves are desperately trying to get away with this vehicle. Why? I don't know. Why? I have no fucking clue, right? I mean, shit. You can steal a ton of better vehicles than that if you're going to go through all this trouble for this motherfucker. What is that? What is that, a Traverse? Is that a... Put in the comments, man, if y'all know what kind of car this is. But you could do better, player. You could do better. Now, the owner of the vehicle is holding on for dear fucking life right here in the back. You see him flapping around in the back there, in the trunk and shit. Holding on for dear life. Now he's walking up toward the vehicle, and the vehicle skirts off. Thieves get away with vehicle. So, yeah, man. That's that. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I see I got some new commenters, man, some new viewers. So to all the new viewers, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with this channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, X. You know what I mean? Everywhere y'all want me to be. You know what I'm saying? Put in the comments if there's other places y'all want me to be, and I'll get over there in a hurry. You know what I mean? Because that's who I am. I'm international with this thing, man. I'm gonna bring y'all the good information. As long as y'all keep tapping in with me, I'm gonna tap in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, we about to get out of here, man. But until I get my intro together and my outro together, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end the show same motherfucking way I started the show. OG, Army veteran, puts ICE to shame. The views of OG are reflected by this channel, this content creator, this platform. Keep hope alive, man. We out this bitch.
Bunch of bitches.
Right here.
You heard it from me.
White supremacists and
That's right.
brown people.
I hope you can see through those thick-ass glasses that you fucked up. You stand there and sanction this bullshit, and they kill a woman. They're ruining businesses that have been here for generations. They're fucking up this community. You can go home safe, but no, you're here to terrorize this city. A bunch of bitches if I've ever seen a bunch. And I'm telling you to your face. And if you don't like it, fuck you.
Police are looking for two men who broke into the GNC